This deep dive exists because price behavior and system exposure have reached a point where requalification is required. This work exists to protect system integrity before capital is deployed. It evaluates whether a business supports calm operation, continuity, and disciplined behavior over time. No prediction is required. No trade is implied. Restraint is a complete decision. ORCL moved through a period where expectation expanded and was later stripped away. What matters is not the distance from prior highs, but the change in behavior that followed. Price now reflects compression rather than excitement. Attention is justified only because excess expectation has already been removed. The business operates as an embedded enterprise utility. Demand is contract-driven, recurring, and operationally inconvenient to replace. Durability here is not about acceleration. It is about continuity when conditions normalize. The business remains relevant without requiring momentum, which reduces operator pressure over time. Safety is defined as survivability without forced action. Time can pass without intervention. Periods of stagnation, muted sentiment, or delayed confirmation do not compromise system integrity. The operator can be early, wrong, inactive, or bored without damage. Cash flow converts time into something functional. The business continues to generate operating cash sufficient to support continuity without dependence on external financing. Waiting is not idle. Patience is serviced. ORCL accepts structure without distortion. Covered calls function as harvesting rather than defense. Cash secure puts represent intentional acquisition rather than repair. Structure normalized behavior instead of compensating for weakness. Core eligibility would be removed if cash flow weakens to the point that continuity depends on leverage, if margin compression persists beyond a defined transition, if enterprise contract quality degrades, or if price behavior begins forcing defensive structure. These conditions are logged, not debated. If triggered, status changes without reinterpretation. This is a low-attention business. It rewards steadiness, patience, and infrequent decision-making. It does not require vigilance, narrative monitoring, or tactical agility to remain operable. It aligns with an operator who performs best when continuity matters more than cleverness. Capital placed here is expected to remain parked and patient. Income smooths variance rather than maximizes yield. Opportunity cost is accepted in exchange for stability and reduced decision load. If capital begins repairing discomfort or chasing yield, the role is violated. System fit is core. The correct action at present is observation. There is no urgency. System integrity is preserved regardless of outcome. This material reflects personal observation and lived operating experience shared for documentary purposes only. It does not constitute financial, investment, legal, or professional advice. Copyright Xiao Wellness Media. All rights reserved.